nice one. Okay, I'm back for episode 2 of this album, and excuse me talking with a mouthful of chocolate. It's so rude, Stella. Okay. This is what we did last time, wasn't it? Ta-da, ta-da. Now I am going to put a page in. I want to cover that little pencil mark. I've got to make sure it's not straight. It's not straight. I kind of knew that, I could see it. Okay. Eraser. I must buy some new erasers because this one is really not nice. Okay, I am going to be using glue for this. Let's take the top off that. If you remember, we did our measurements for our pages, which were 6.5 by 5 and 27 32nd, I think. Yeah, 27 over 32. Sorry about the precision of that, but as I explained, that's because I'm not cutting down the A5. We're keeping that. Okay. Does that look straight? Or does that look straight? Straight, and this just a little bit up there, I think. And that looks pretty okay to me. Okay, page 2. In page 2 we are just going to butt right up against this one, and before we secure it down, we're just going to make sure we are even and straight with it. Okay, looking good. Okay, that's our first 2 pages. Let's put in pages 3 and 4, and I'm going to start with this one. want to be sure that I'm getting it right on the edge of that fold. Let's see if that looks straight. I think we're a little bit out there. It's better. And this one is going to butt up against this edge here. And the journal that's going to go inside, I'm just going to wait until everything else is finished, and then we'll work on the journal. Okay, butt that up, and make sure we're level. We appear to be. From here, from the top, we have got those pages. And actually, I'm wondering if I should have put these the other way. Or is it too late to change it now? No, it's not. It's not too late. It's not too late. These up a bit. This way. As my eldest son would say, that's the way. It's tickety-boo. Yeah, I realised it should have gone the other way, because putting it this way, it was going to be flat against this one. So I was obviously on the wrong track there. Just cleaning it up a wee bit. Come on you little beggar. Right, glue. I'll put a little bit of extra glue on here because I pulled it off, just for a bit more security, and then we're butting it. Butting it there and butting it there. And why does this page seem a bit more of this. I think I would have done my pages in that, or at least covered them in that. But I only had a couple of sheets. That's better. Okay, now let's have a look. Much better, much better. Okay. Okay, for page 1, let's just mark them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually getting 8 nice pages here. That's for my front. I may have to buy this again. No, I can't buy it again. I bought it while I was on holiday. So what you see is what you get, unfortunately. Okay, that's for my front. It's just the back. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 21 left at the moment. I've done some stuff on some of them, which I will show you right now. Okay, what I have done is I've cut this this is the A5, which is 27/32. So I cut this at about 5 3/4 or 5 7/8, probably 5 7/8, and then I ran this through my Sizzix, and I ran it through with this one. I ran it through my Sizzix with that one. And we've got this beautiful edge. And then I did the same with this one, matching it up very carefully, and I'll show you how to do that in a sec when we do another one. So I'm going to have to do another one of these to go on back. Right, blue. And I'm going to center it, and I'm hitting the bottom of the page. Make sure I'm straight. Okay, and then I also did a shorter one, which is going on the top to close it down. Okay, so this one is also A5, and I cut it about 2 1/8, and then pop my my thing on. top edge. And again, I cut the same thing in my decorative paper. I am thinking I might have to put a magnet in here. Oh, we are really low on magnets. That's the middle, and no, it's not going to. Oops. If I'd made this longer, I could have put a magnet, but I'm not keen. We're going to put ribbon. And let's use don't think we need that much. We'll cut that anyway. So we're going to put a ribbon in there, and we'll just clip that away from our work for now. Whoops. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a bit of this on. Seriously? Come on, be nice. That's away. And then we'll put some glue on there. And then pop our ribbon on. That's it. Of course it's not straight. There you go. That's better. Still not straight. Okay, let's just put a little mark. Not smart, Stella. That's got to come. Okay, I'm not sure how to do that second ribbon. Let's leave that for now, because I don't want to make a mistake. I am going to pop this on since I've already cut it out. Just pop that on. that. Oops. Gosh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm not going to put this one on yet because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing about the ribbon. Although I think I've got an idea. I'm going to make a little post box. A little from there to there. Best, I think, to use the knife. From there to there. And I'm going to just take it a little millimetre away from that. Again. Ah, no, 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 no. Just hold that ribbon out of the way. Some sellotape stuck. I think that looks right. And that will go a nice little bow. I like it. Probably have to trim that down a bit, but we're okay for the moment. Okay, what are we going to put in here? We're going to cut this down. No, we're not. Yes, we are. The width is fine, but the length is not. So we're going to cut it down to just check our measurement there. 5 5/8, a little over 5/8. So let's see what we've got here. A little over 5/8, yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11/16. But use your own measurements if you're making this. Use your own measurements. Keep all the bits. I've got a great woolly cardigan on and it's a bit warm. Okay, that's away. Just using glue. You can of course use tape. Use tape and glue, whatever you normally use. Well, I think that's a perfect fit. Yep. Perfect fit for a lovely photo. It looks like yeah, I haven't got the edge there. Just a fraction there. That didn't have any glue. That's why I normally put tape on, especially around the edges. I'm going to get back to that. Okay. Now we want to do a decorative sheet for this with the deckled edge. And let's go with this one on the inside. So I'm going to cut this down to the same size as this. The width of it is 5 5/8. So let's just cut that down to 5 5/8, which I think is there. I think that's it. 5 5/8. Keep that little smidgen. How did you make that mistake, Stella? It's not 5 5/8. It's not 5 5/8. Seriously? Well, says 5 5/8. Obviously I made the mistake here. I made the mistake here. There, I see it there. That's 5 5/8. That is 5 5/8. Perfect. Okay, let's get this out the way for a sec. Just pulling up the old Sizzix. Look how bitter and twisted that one is. Look at it. It still works. Okay. Let's check our measurements again. That's okay, this is where I want it to go. Now what I do is I just mark where this is going. I'll just show you up here. I'm just going to mark where this stops and finishes. So it stops there. So now I'm going to put that I'm just using ordinary sellotape because I don't have anything else. Make sure we're straight. Just put that down there. And then put it through. Keep this bit of sellotape in case I want to do another, which I probably will. I'll just put her out the way for a moment, and let's see if we've done it correctly. And I can tell you right now I haven't done it correctly because I'm supposed to do it that way. Okay. I'm doing the back end of this and I've done the front instead of the back. So what I needed to do was flip the page. It's okay, I can use a bit more of that page. We are fine. Stay. We are fine. So we want it there. If this doesn't work, I'm going to scream. So I should actually have let me show you what I'm doing here. I'm going with this because this is where I want it. So I will take it just to the inside of that. So if I go there, I think I still have to have it right side up, so I'm going backwards. Yeah, hey, that's what I want. That's what I want. So play around with it to make sure you get what you want. And we're going there and there. It's like a logic puzzle sometimes. Seriously. Okay, let's see if we've done it right this time. Love these. Bought them at Temu. Got 3 in a pack. Okay, so this is the one that's going to go inside here. Yay! So measure that. That looks good. That looks good. And then we're just going to just put a pencil mark where I want it, which is pretty much there. I do like to measure as I go rather than have set measurements because, well, as you can see, anything can happen. You can, you know, make a boo-boo and your measurements are all off. So it is best to measure as you go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Will you get out of the way, please? So, okay. You know, I'm going to put a little bit of tape, especially along the bottom. Along this edge here, we'll just pop a little bit of tape. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Just across here. Just for extra security. When we squeeze this glue, hopefully it'll go in those little nodules there. Okay, now we're going to do the same with that one. And we might just go what should we do there? Well, that's okay, that one. No, it's a little bit short. A little bit short there. So let's just cut that bit off. Well, I don't think I'll throw that away because that might be handy. So for this one, let's see where these have fitted. So I need to cut this there. That's good. So we will start at that one there, that part, right on the edge. Chocolate time. Okay, this can also be a review of these pieces from Temu. They are brilliant. And look at the length of them. So you can do a fairly wide page. What are they? 8 inches. 8 inches long. And I've got another couple which I'll probably use. I need to trim off just a little bit more. Whoops. I'm not, hang on. I need to trim off 1/8 of an inch plus trimming off inside that. Of an inch off this one, not quite 1/8. Take just a smidge before the 1/8. Try that first. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm very happy with this, and I'm just going to take off some of that. Happy with that first page. Brilliant. Okay. God, not 100% happy. That's it. Okay. Okay, what I've done also is I designed this shape. I think I've shown you on a previous video how I make my shapes. And then I just cut them out. Well, I've designed this one on my Cricut machine and just printed it out. I don't think I've cut any decorative paper yet for that. Let's just check out my mess. Whoops, sorry about that. Just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, obviously I haven't printed out the insert. Okay, that's a job for Cricut. Okay, we've used that one. We've used that one. That's too much like that, so I'm not going to use that. We'll use something with a fair bit of colour, I think. That one maybe. Or that one. That one, I think. And for the back of it, no, we don't need the back. Don't need the back still, it's a pocket. Okie dokie. This mat's not very sticky, so I'm going to use another mat. How are you? It's a little bit stickier. Still pretty messy. Okay, it doesn't matter which way it goes. I took the grain across that way on that one, so, and the background is the same. It's like a wood thing, so I'll go the same way. Just spray that down. What are you dropping? Oh my gosh, that's green, but it looks grey on the screen. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm just working behind the scenes with my Cricut Maker. The noisy bigger, isn't it? Okay, it's not quite fitting. Sometimes the Cricut Maker is not it's not accurate, and I found that quite often it is not as accurate as it should be. So I definitely want to put this pocket in here, but I'm not happy about what I've done. Okay, I'm going to manipulate this. I'm going to take off. It's too big for this anyway, this page. So I'm going to take off that 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to fold it this will fit. Still not great. I need to be taking some off here. So to be honest, I think it's best to do it by hand. So I am just going to take a little bit off this, curve it round. Let's see how that goes. That's okay. Let's use smaller scissors. We just need to curve that in just a little bit more, and then I think we need to take off 1/8 of an inch. Now that is pretty much perfect. Pretty much perfect. So let's just put that together. And we'll set it aside until we've covered the page. Even if you do cut things out with your Cricut, if you've got one, you can still manipulate it like I just did. You know, just snip here, snip there. And that's going to go in there. Nice one. So, what are we going to do for the back? Let's just see what goes well with it. Not so much. I think I might go one of those lacy ones. One of these, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to use this one because it's got two pieces of lace and one would just get hidden. I'd rather leave that for something like that. So, I'm okay with the width. Maybe an 1/8 of an inch off. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm taking, where's the top? That's the top. I'm just taking 1/8 of an inch off from the top. And I'm going to take just a little bit less than 1/4 inch from the bottom. Let's see how that goes. You can take a bit more off the bottom, I think. Maybe another 1/8 of an inch. I like that. Let's just use some tape. Okay, I'm matching it up at the top and the sides. I'm not too fussed about the bottom yet. and then that one's going to go I don't know whether to center it or go to the edge. I think I might go to the edge on that side. It's not so important that side. Okay. Oops. Careful. Careful, careful. Isn't that pretty? I'm just having a quick look at a flower I cut with a new die set. Doesn't that look nice in there? That look pretty. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be scrunched or not, but I like it flat. I think that would look pretty. So we'll keep that in mind. Right, next page. What can we do for this page? Got plenty of room. We can put we're using the A5 again, and we're just going to go the same. And I'm going to use, what are you going to use, Stella? Where is it? There we are. I'm going to use one of these other ones. I rather fancy that one. Let's try and see what that one looks like. Get a book away, and nope, how are you going to do that? You've got to cut the page first. Actually, let's do it all the way across here. Where's the cutting? Okay, what's up? Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to give us an edge. Or if it's just a cutout. It's just a cutout. Okay. Let's get some of that low-tack tape. Oops. Nope. God, there's a lot of fuss farting around, isn't there? Okay, we'll just see how it goes. If not, we'll just cut it off. It's no big deal. Oh, seriously? Okay, we're back. Let's see how this goes. It may not work. Okay, very carefully take off the tape. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Well, so that goes with that. I wonder if it goes with the other one. Being a set of 3, it might do. Oh my god, look at that! Yeah, yeah! Happy, happy! Okay, let's poke these out. Gosh, I had an absolute blast on my holiday. It was just beautiful. go back. Okay. And I'll probably have to do this one again, so we've got to do our poking. Oops. Actually, let's do something different with this one. My good friend up in Queensland, Pammy, she's had one breast removed. Now she's going to have the other one removed as well. Bless her heart, I love her to pieces. She survived so much. I love her to bits. Okay. Okay. Now, how far up do we want it to go? I'm going to take a little bit off the side here, where I've marked it there. It's about 1/8 of an inch, I think. So take that off. And then between those two, there, between them, I'll cut that. Just make sure we're even Stevens. We might be a wee bit off there. Well, and I will keep this one if I do a waterfall. Okay, how tall do we want this one? Where did we go there? I'm not going to go as tall on this one, I don't think. Oh, shoot, you went the wrong way. It's this one you're supposed to cut, you silly woman. Well, I got two. Yep, happy with that. And let's take off, I'm going to take off 1 inch, I think. Take off 1 inch. Yeah. And then we're going to score it. You haven't cut that straight, Stel. You have not cut that straight. How can you not cut it straight when you've got a machine to do it? How can you not cut it straight? Seriously? Okay, 1/2 inch. I'll turn it over and do, oops, do that again. That's good. And then we'll do another one I've got some more scraps of cardboard down. Nope. Bit too short. I get so many offcuts of this white cardstock. I don't like to waste. Okay. My pages are 300 GSM. Let's just take a bit off here. So that's going to go there. And then we've got to have 1/2 inch at the top. And then I'm going to do maybe about here, I think, maybe there. See, I have no plan. It is just whatever goes, goes. Let's put this one on first and see. Okay, that one, and then let's come down just a little bit. So hopefully that's all in the right place. Okay, I just want to tape the end there. Whoops. The end's in. We forgot to tape you, didn't we? See how we did. This is really cheap tape, so it should be pretty much okay to use for this. It's not like it's got a strong grip, that's for sure. this one's a bit smaller. Blech. I'll have to cut that one down. How did you manage that? That's okay. That's okay. We can faff around with it. Take that little bit off. And up here we will take that little bit off. See if that helps. Take a smidgen still. No, we can't. Maybe this one. That's good. So we're going to have that one there. And this one coming over that side. And we will use magnets on this page. So we're now going to choose our paper, and I'm not going to actually put the paper through the scissors. I'm cutting it up to there. So I'm going for 3.5 by 5 3/4 for this one. Three and a half by 5 3/4. Let's use the scissors. Okay, what's the orientation? That's a watch. It's up. What did I say? 5 3/4. 5 3/4. We're not losing much. Just a smidgen off there. By 3.5. 3.5. That's good, I like that. Now one for the other side. Take one of these. It's going to look nice with that little bit of lace on there. Okay, that's that one. Let's measure this and see how we are. I know this is a bit different. It's slightly different. 2 3/4. Just shy of 2 3/4. By 5 3/4. What is this way measure? Oh, 2.5. What a bummer. Oops. Oh. Okay, I've got no bits I can use at the moment, so 2.5. We will use this one. 5 3/4. I talk a lot to myself. Don't mind me. And 2 3/4. I like that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, I'm going to take just a smidge off here because I think it's just a little bit too close to the edge. And another one. May as well use the same piece. 2 3/4. And 5 3/4. And I'm going to take a little more, little smidgen off. Cool. Okay. Now let's just remeasure these pages. We want a 6" by, it's slightly shorter. A 6" by 5 and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 16ths. Yep, thinking of this one. What does that 6 inches? That's fine. So we can do it that way, I think. So 11/16. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope that's it. We don't have specific smaller measurements on these things. Well, I like that page. I'll put this first one on. Which one's taking the magnet? This one. Okay, that looks all right. No, you don't want to put that on yet. Let's leave that there for now. Oops. Whee. Okay, now we'll pop this one onto the base page. And I'm going to center it best I can, right down to the bottom. Make sure we're straight. Looks okay. I think I'll put the lace on this side. Okay, that's good. Now this one. We'll put our front on. I think we have to put this on first. There. And just give that a little bit of a shimmy. It's a little bit too close to the pattern, so I'm just taking it down a bit. Beautiful. And now we'll just put that one in. That's a good size. I think actually we need to, do we need to trim it? No, we don't. Yes, we do. Because this is, or do we? This is quite thick paper. I think it's 216 GSM, which is pretty much your average. Got some overhang, another little bit there. I was actually lucky on my holiday. I was lucky that I came home on the Saturday, because on the Monday or Tuesday the airliner I flew with closed shop. Whoops, wrong way around. Yep, in receivership. I could have been stuck in Port Macquarie or Queensland, not a bad place to get stuck in, but it would have cost me probably 3 times the flight cost with Bonza to go with Qantas or Jetstar. Yeah, page 1, 2, 3. On to page 4. What should we do for page 4? I'm just going to keep going here until I feel tired, because hubby's watching football and I really can't stand football. And it's not like, yes, soccer football, it's Australian football. I'm not a fan. Hopefully when it's finished I can catch up on some cricket that we've taped. I follow the IPL, Indian Premier League. Love that. That's brilliant. Okay, what should we do for this next page, Stella? Should we have a side pocket or just a plain page, or what? I'm not doing a lot of interactive stuff with this one, this album, just some basics. because when you've got only 24 sheets and you're going to need probably 3 for the outside, so you've got 21, you've got to be careful of how much you add, you know. So I have cut another one of them out. I may use that, or let's see what this looks like. I wonder if that does the same thing. Let's have a look. I think it would. Let's give that a bash. Okay, go this way. I might put this one on first. That should be okay. Just take some tacky off that. Okay, let's see what magic we have created here. Chucky. It's probably one of my last bars of chocolate I'm going to have, because I am going on a diet. Psyching myself up. I've got to lose 40 kilo. Oh God. 40 kilo. I was never this heavy even when I was pregnant. My kids. Oh my goodness, look at that. How sweet is that? I could have put it closer, but this is okay. Oh, I'm really pleased with these that I bought from Temu. Absolutely thrilled with these. And they come out easily, they just bounce. Brilliant. I'll take them out later. No, I won't. I'll take it out now because I'll probably do another one. Or I might just do a side pocket. if this was coloured paper, you could save all those bits for shaker cards. But yeah. Oops, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay. Smidge off that. You forgot already, for goodness sakes. 1, 2. Between the second and the third one. 1, 2, 3. You're committed now. Not necessarily. We could. Could. We could do a side pocket with a flap over it, just for something different. The side pocket with a little thingy there. Why not? And how big do we want it, the side pocket? We only want it about that. Nah, we're going to go with this. Or not. I'm still thinking. Because I've got this one, this little pocket, which I designed on my Cricut. So we've got that. And then this on top. I'm kind of liking that for a pocket. So, what can we use for the back? That. How does that go? That looks pretty. I'll think about that other one. But in the meantime, we're going to use this one. Leave that. We need to take off 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. That's the bottom. 1/4 of an inch. Lovely fit. Put some tape on this side. Okay, we've got an orientation here, Stella, so make sure you don't put it upside down. Well, I think that one's pretty perfect. Okay, we're not using any magnets, so I can get this one straight on. Don't need any magnets. That's nice. And we can decorate with flowers, etc. The only ephemera I have with this pack is these ones. I won't be using any of that until I'm sure that I've got plenty of paper. So I'm thinking I'll go back to the tried and true because I really like this, but I'm going to cut it down to, what am I going to cut it down to? If I cut it down to 3.5, right, I'm going to keep it tall. I'm going to keep it tall. So we've got 5 5/8. By 6 inches. And we're scoring at a 1/2 inch. Flip it over and give it another run. Okay, again, I'm just going to square that up. We're going to go 4 1/4. Pencil. By 5 7/8. And we'll probably do another one exactly the same to go down. because you can fit, whoops, you can fit a 5.5 by 4 photo, 5x4 photo in there, both sides. If I do that the same, what did I say that was? 6 inches. Yep. Stop soon because I'm getting pain. So that's the 6 inches. That's my ruler. Bit the dust. I love this set here. I love them. Absolutely brilliant. You can also put it that way. Okay, 1/2 inch. I'm doing it twice because I've got 300 GSM cardstock, and while you need to be gentle, you still need to be firm with it. Okay, same size, so I need 4 pieces at 4.5 by 5 7/8. 4 pieces. I look for something that I've got 2 of. That means I haven't used it yet. 1, 2, 4 and 1 for the middle. I've only got 7 left, and I need 3 for the outside, 2, 1, 2, 3, probably 4. So I may have to, whoops, got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Okay. I wonder if I should do it that way. Do it that way for a change. And I'm only going to put 1 because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages to fill. So I need 2 at 4¼ . And 7/8. I may have to patchwork one page. Okay, 4 1/4. I don't mind patchworking pages. And from the back, I use this one. It's 5 7/8 by 4 1/4. That, and then for the back we need 6 inches by 5 3/4, I think. Inches by 5 3/4, and this one's going to come from the top. And this one is going to come from the bottom, or I'll put it on that one. Okay, 6 inches by, that is 6 inches by, what's it writing? No, it's leaves. But we'll go across that one anyway. 6 inches by 5.5. No, 5 3/4. Oh, Stella Bella. You nearly screwed that up. I will be able to put a pocket or something here, or a tuck spot. And then again we've got 6 inches by 5 3/4. For that one. Okay, I need 2. To use this one for here, I think that looked pretty. 5 7/8 by 4 1/4. It's a shame I cut that little birdie's beak off. Let's see what that looks like. Get the bird. And something for the back. That's for there. And 7/8. By 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Oops, sorry about that. Let's shoot. And 7/8. You had the orientation wrong. 5 and 7/8 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Let's take it this side. It's 5 and 7/8. Let's take these. So 4 1/4. That way. That's good. So this one, yeah, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to have 2 plain ones. So I have to be canny with my paper now, so we can put some tuck spots in. And I need one more for here. So that's 6 inches by 5 3/4. good. And then that one can go there. Yep, happy with that. I'll have to find something for here. The thing I probably could do is scan up one of these sheets and print it out, and that will give me some more paper. Okay, so for a 6-inch album with 2, 4, 6, 8 pages, you need more than 24 sheets. So I'm going to be in a little bit of strife here. Yeah. Might put a frame in here, and I've got these pretty got some pretty stickers. Empowered, got some of them. So that's going to be it for now. I need 5 for the front, for the outside. 1, 2, 3, oh no, 4. We'll do the front next, and then go on from there. Okay, I hope you've stuck with me through most of that. You probably fast forwarded a lot. So that's me for tonight. It is quite late. It's 10 o'clock here in Victoria, Australia. Okay, I've had fun with this. I really have had some fun with this. And these papers are just amazing. Oh, that would look nice on the front. Choices, choices. Okay, thanks very much for being with me. If you stayed for the duration, good on you. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you'd like to. Doesn't hurt to subscribe to channels, and also make a comment if you think I've done anything wrong, or you think of a better way to do something. Please, I'd love to hear it. Okay, everyone, bye bye for now. Keep well and stay safe. Bye.